Garfield the Bamboozled.
That's me. Alright, well, there we go. I got the... Don't need this multi-switch anymore. See you later.
You worked so hard to get it up and running.
But it didn't work at that. I didn't work that hard, to be honest. Remember that 100 is at the end of Likeanoob's name.
It's the hardest part.
Well, they started. Card? It could well be. There's quite a few Pokemon goals. Reasonable amount. Not too high, not too low. By the looks of things.
So I don't think there's any reason for either of them to make a difference to a certain day of the week.
Well, real need.
Canoob's ecstatic about the fact that there's a no bug catching contest. It's been miserable to him recently.
Whatever.
I think Kingler's the best choice. Just for... how Medic streams Frozen. Actually, no, he was just sitting there thinking.
Yeah. Looks like both of them picked Wheezing. That'll mean that they face Rival, which is, I assume, why they chose them.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so yeah, there's not very many Pokemon goals on the card.
It looks like a pretty average number. What have I've written down 9 here. I'll put a few flying types.
Types.
Spot as well, so
Ganoob needs this win to stay alive.
yeah, that's right.
He's down 0-2 right now. Next 2 matches to make playoffs.
He could potentially make second if he wins the next 2 matches if a Future Force loses to Tutelar, I think, because then he'd be equal with on wins with Medic, but he'd have beaten him in the head-to-head. So I think that would put him in second. So that's like, so there's an edge chance that he could get second, depending on how things go. Obviously Medic's a favourite here, but always like to see but I think it'd be more interesting if Likeanoob wins.
Yeah, and Likeanoob, he's only been doing Crystal Cinco for a while. Not for a while, for a little bit, and he's been improving very quickly, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Alright, I guess Likeanoob's opting not to get the map card right now.
I'm sure he'll get it on the way back.
Probably.
I forget which way is more optimal to do this. I think it might be more optimal to do it on the way back, but I'm not entirely sure. There you go, thanks, Eric. Man, there's a flying type if Likeanoob wants to pick that one up.
He's probably gonna go for it.
Looks
Rollout
like
might kill it though. I should know.
You don't use rollout. That'll lock him in. So, oh, you got a crit. All right.
No.
Guess he's not catching that.
I mean, he's got information now. Could be worse.
Still nothing looking too appealing to main switch to. Meganium's just like being a grass type is weak to a bunch of stuff and is just pretty defensive overall.
I did not know that Noob knew where the hidden items were. This is PogChamp. So Medic went out of his way to get the map card early, but he's still ahead of Noob in story progression.
Looks like he just got a few. He just didn't get as many encounters. And yeah,
Medic ran into the Pidgeotto.
So he might pick that one up. Looks like. Oh, he's going for Okay. Is he going for XP then? But he's gonna have to release this. I don't know. Oh well. I guess he just wants to be sure he can beat the upcoming trainers if he doesn't find a main switch.
Probably. Either that or he didn't know that rollout locked you in. But I doubt that.
I mean, I guess there's always the option to avoid that goal, but I mean, this wheezing it's all right, but I'm sure you should. I'm sure you'd be able to find something better.
This is probably a better main than the wheezing, honestly, because it's got Mega Horn, which is physical.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to deal with Pidgeotto's relatively low stats for until level 36, and
That's
you're
when
not
it
going to get
evolves,
that high
dang.
in levels. Yeah.
Thought it was like 20 or something. Never mind.
No, Pidgeotto evolves at 36. Hey, Sand Slash. There we go. That's very nice for Noob there.
I don't know. That may have given Medic the information as to where Sandslash is.
I mean, maybe, but there's I guess it would be between that route and 29. So he knows that it's on one of these routes. He probably won't spend too much time looking for it, I'd have thought.
Okay, so both these guys should have an easy time with this Poliwag, unless it's decked out with like.
Oh, it has
moves.
Drill Peck too? Oh, actually. A man with Drill Peck. Maybe? I forget what Pidgeotto's base attack is. I'm going to look that up right now, I think, because I'm not entirely sure. Open a third.
It doesn't look like Likeanoob's gonna opt in, or like Likeanoob lost the fight. Oh wait, no, he has 2 Pokemon left, that's right.
He has 2 Pokemon, yeah.
So this Poliwag knows Bone Rush.
Alright, okay.
I'm not sure why Likeanoob's trying to win.
Yeah, Pidgeotto has 60 base attack and 50 base special attack, and others are kind of similarly hanging around the 60-50 range. So the stats are not particularly good. You'd need like a killer moveset. Drill Peck is a good start. I'm not sure if it's enough.
Mega Horn could be nice too with its 120 base power, but I'm not sure what Weezing's attack stat is, or special attack stat. I know it's a defensive wall, but that's not very fast.
But you'd want to release it anyway because it's on the card there, top left.
Right. I know Sandslash has good stats. Maybe he'll opt to main the Sandslash.
Maybe.
I didn't see its moveset though. I know, actually no, it had Aeroblast. One move it had.
Guys, I see that in chat. I didn't know what the other moves are.
If he isn't going to use it, he probably has it first in his part. Hopefully neither of them forgot the egg.
What egg?
Forgot to give the egg to Professor Elm. Because you can't progress the story unless you do that.
Wait. I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked like they left really quickly. I don't know. Because like if you forget the egg and have to walk all the way back, that's a huge waste of time. It's almost as bad as forgetting strength for Chuck's gym. Oh, free XP.
Nice.
Alright, looks like Likeanoob's just gonna train out the Weezing a little bit, or he's gonna run from it. Okay.
You gonna run from a Blissey? What are you doing?
Pidgeotto tried to learn agility. I don't know what he's trying to find here.
A main, I guess. I guess he's just not happy with that Sand Slash.
I think they're both main hunting right now. Actually, no. Medic's just training the Pidgeotto.
He's a brave man.
I mean, sometimes you just need to cut your losses. Sometimes the ROM is just not blessed with a good main. Alright, Likeanoob's gonna go ahead and get the map card.
Well, Medic finds Nidorina, so he'll catch that so that he can evolve it for the Nidoking or Nidoqueen goal. Good thing about this in terms of information is that he won't give away where he found this.
Right.
He'll
But
just find
Likeanoob might find it if it's a decent encounter rate. Likeanoob might find it.
He might.
Yeah, that's what's cool about these early Evo goals is because like since you don't have the Pokemon, you don't have to mark it off, and getting that goal is basically free at this point because you could buy evolutionary stones in the Goldenrod department store. Which I did not know in my first tournament match.
Yeah, that's just one of the changes that's been made to the standard Pokemon Crystal ROM.
In addition to taking all of Lance's junk away.
Yeah.
It gave me quite a laugh when I saw that for the first time. Just because I was like, I noticed that for the first time in my tournament match, and I was like, I'm gonna have to do this whole electrode thing. It's gonna suck. And I saw that, I'm like, all right, I'll take it.
So what's that? Body Slam, Twin Needle, Fire Spin, Aeroblast? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, I think he's cutting his losses and going with the Sand Slash. It's not bad.
Body Slam's really good. Really nice, reliable attack with decent PP.
I don't know about its accuracy though, isn't it like 75?
No, Body Slam. No, Body Slam's 100. You're thinking of Slam, I think.
Oh, okay.
Body Slam is 85 power, 100 accurate, and has a chance to paralyze as well. Just a really good attack all around.
Oh, like you found an Eevee. Maybe he's a trainer.
That's that's a trainer.
Okay. Well, he has information on Eevee.
They both saw that because they're cool youngsters on the cards. They both fought that trainer.
Okay, and
meanwhile, Medic finds Articuno.
Does. Unfortunately, giving away where it is. Not entirely, because it could be on 45 the first route or the second route.
Or Dark Cave, even.
Yeah.
Zubat in Dark Cave? What is this randomizer? Agility Pidgeotto?
Zubat in Dark Cave in my randomizer? I think Likeanoob's just gonna stay out here and check the grass for a little bit. Or not. No, he's going in a Dark Cave. Okay. He probably thinks Articuno's in here.
Yeah, quite possible.
That's a good main, if it has decent moves.
I think he's committed to the Sand Slash at this point, by the looks of it.
Good idea.
I mean, don't blame him. It looks like Body Slam. Body Slam's really good, and it's
better than Medic's main for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, found an Abra, not on the card. I'm just curious as to where Noob thinks Medic found the Articuno. Umbreon, interesting.
Well, he probably won't look for it for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he's just moving on.
He does know it's in this early game, though, and there might be a trainer later on that has an Articuno where he has the information.
Yeah, it is one of those squares with 3 Pokemon on it, so you're more I don't want to say likely, but you fancy your chances in finding one of those just on a trainer or something at some point. But you never know. I like this play from Likeanoob. He's only got his main's only level 6 right now, and he needs to get flash for a goal anyway. So might as well just come to Sprout Tower.
I'm not sure what Medic's strategy is.
Well,
I think he's just going.
He's buying an escape rope, I think. I don't think Likeanoob bought an escape rope, so he's gonna have to walk back down.
He's buying a lot of escape ropes.
Unless I missed it from Likeanoob.
He probably didn't. I don't think he had time to go to the mart and back. Okay, so they're both in Sprout Tower now, but Medic is just slightly more prepared having those escape ropes. I mean, but Medic did spend a lot of time in the mart selling items and figuring out what he wanted to buy, so maybe that time spent from Medic will, you know, kind of even out how much time Noob will lose to him.
Well, I imagine Noob's going to do the same thing after Faulkner, so I don't think there's really a big time loss there. I think that you want an escape rope to get down Sprout Tower.
What if the randomized item next to the Elder is an escape rope?
Well, that would be nice.
Agility Pidgeotto, Zubat and Dark Cave, and escape rope next to Elder. Good randomizer.
Mirror move, body slam, paralysis. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's got psychic. He can win, I guess, but
he's gonna have to go back.
Is he gonna go back, or is he gonna try and win with Pidgeotto?
I mean, I think either will be fine. Pidgeotto's getting a lot of experience right now, so
it is getting some levels.
I think it'll be competent.
This isn't what you want, though. You want that experience on your main to make the gym easier.
If only XP share worked on dead Pokemon.
Oh, he's going back. He doesn't fancy taking on the Elder.
This is... Hopefully he buys escape ropes when he goes back. Otherwise, this is just gonna be a wealth of time loss.
Of course, now that he's got a bit of experience on Sand Slash, he might just decide to come back here later if he needs the goal. Like, there's no guarantee that goal is going to be useful anyway. If, Column 5 has Receive Elixir from Fishing Guru, which is notoriously difficult, and Row 3 is dependent on Pokemon. It might not see a Dunsparce, Megal, or Aipom anywhere.
Right. But we do know that there are Nidorenas in the grass earlier.
Yeah, so we know that that's doable at least.
We'll just have to wait and see what all the trainers in this game have and what all the wild encounters are. Okay, so Likeanoob is indeed waiting till later to get the HM05.
Yeah. He's on level 8 now. He should be able to handle this.
That blizzard would have hurt.
Jeez, he's just dodging all of them. It probably wouldn't have been that bad because Sizzle's special attack's pretty garbage, but would have hurt a little bit. He wouldn't have died, I'm sure. It could be a 2-hit or a 3-hit.
He's got information on another flying type. 10 isn't really a lot, but I don't know, it's just nice just in case it does come down to that at the end of the game. And another flying type, I think.
Yeah, the 10 flying types goal is harder to do than 10 water types, because I think I counted and there are, if I remember rightly, there are 50 water types in the first 251 and 39 flying types. So it can be a bit tricky to find all of them.
Yeah, that's why it's a good thing he's getting information now.
Anyway, if Medic can beat this, he'll have done the Defeat Electrode goal,
looks like he's gonna go down.
He's just
Wait, maybe...
I think he just wants to heal up the paralysis before switching Pidgeotto back in.
True. Hopefully he doesn't have an electric type move.
Let's hope not.
Or that might be a cooked bird.
Ancient power, hey. That's and then if Pharaoh comes out. That's pretty appropriate.
Ooh, that critical almost killed.
Crit para? He's alright there.
That was terrifying.
He just has to survive this Vileplume. He didn't mark Defeat Electrode. He needs to mark that.
I'll do it.
There you go.
So yeah, Noob, I don't know. I don't know if Noob knows that Electrode's in there. He might go for it now.
I mean, he saw that he got the Flash, and he saw Defeat Electrode around the same time, so he should know exactly where it is. I don't know if he'll...
yeah.
He might just come back later, though, when he's higher level.
Yeah, he'll be able to sweep through everything a lot faster. And plus, the Defeat Electrode and HMO5 may not even be on his route. Or the Defeat Electrode might not even be on his route, so... You know, later on, if he needs it, it'll just be a added benefit, like just a plus. In case one of his routing choices ends up not working out very well.
Yeah, we'll see. They're a long way from being able to completely solidify a route yet.
And Noobstream has all the stars he's looking at, trying to accomplish. And it doesn't look like he doesn't have any stars that line up into a bingo, so I don't think he's got a definite route for even one bingo yet.
Well, he'll get more Pokemon info though as he goes on. Looks like he's skipping this defeat all 8 trainers goal for the time being as well. I mean, since it's in the middle.
Oh, there's a Heracross.
He's pretty likely to go for that one. But yeah, Heracross, that's a nice one. Another Pokemon on the card.
That Twin Needle would have hurt, and that Razor Leaf would have hurt Sandslash badly.
Yeah, no one's released their starter yet, but they'll just do it at some point. It's not really urgent, just as long as they don't accidentally level it to 11.
Okay, so that's a good find for Noob. I don't think it particularly gives anything away to Medic, because he may still be in Sprout Tower, or he may have gone on to the route above Ruins of Alph.
In Union, but
yeah, there's no indication he ever went to Sprout Tower at all.
Mm-hmm.
Nice second amulet coin. I'm impressed that Noob knows where all these hidden items are. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, this is pretty light on items. This card is the only random one is TM20, and there's a and that's a much smaller set of locations than.
Nice Poison Barb.
Yeah, Poison Barb where Frida usually is.
Invisible Frida.
Who gives Ghost Frida gives you the Poison Barb. He's opting not to repel here. It worked out for him last route with that Heracross. And it looks like he's just continuing without repelling. Not sure I agree with this, but we'll see how it works out for him.
I mean, there's a lot of good things that can be found in Union Cave. There's still a couple Pokemon on the card, like you could run into an Electrode, 3 birds, Onyx Scyther.
Yeah, you could do. But then you could also run into these things on trainers as well.
True.
Who you don't have to go out of your way for. Tyrogue and Hitmontop.
I'm glad that all the Pokemon were adequately dispersed. Glad they didn't just lump a couple of Pokemon next to each other in the Pokédex in the same area. So Medic's about to head out. I'm not sure what he plans to do about the Heracross. I think he's just going to ignore it. and just hope he runs into it, or hope a trainer has it.
There's another flying type.
That is another flying type. Get it, noob.
Can he weaken it without killing it? Oh, I guess not. That's a nice threat.
Rip. Hey, you got a TM though.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Just picking those up for the 20 TM score. Oh, he gets a second chance.
See, I would just throw a ball at it, because I don't think he has a... Did he just use the exact same move and expect a different result?
Well, he crit the first one, but yeah, that one killed us. I would have expected it to kill anyway. Just use, yeah.
I mean, Charizard's good experience, but...
Is this flipping baby Charizard? Well, not baby, but you know. We've seen Tyrogue and Hitmontop and Charmeleon and Charizard like right next to each other.
Zubat and Dark Cave. Agility Pidgeotto. Okay, so I think one of his Pokemon's poisoned. That's what I'm gathering from the flashing on his screen.
Yeah.
I saw the Charmeleon got poisoned, but I don't know how his Pokemon got poisoned.
Well, he caught the Charmeleon.
It was the Charmeleon.
Because he needed it for the goal.
I didn't gather the fact that... I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
It's alright.
Okay, so now he's gonna sell the Big Pearl, and now I think this will be like his big shopping spree where he gets all the escape ropes he needs.
Yeah, escape ropes, repels, super potions, all that good stuff. Okay, no, he just sold stuff and didn't buy anything. What the heck? Okay.
There's no money goal, so that... Actually, there's a money goal.
There is. Did you equip the amulet coin? I assume. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there was 2. There was the first one was like outside of Mr. Pokemon's house, and he equipped it as soon as he got it.
So that should be a pretty easy goal to get with early amulet coin.
Mm-hmm. He sold the water stone.
Clearly, he knew that there'd be a super potion right there, so he didn't have to buy any. This man is 3 steps ahead.
Apparently, he sold the water stone, which is kind of might hinder his ability to evolve the Eevee, or at least it'll make him go buy an evolutionary stone.
Guess he just doesn't want it cluttering up his bag for the time being.
Info on Graveler, not bad.
Yeah, medic leveling that Weezing to a scary level. It's like level to 10 off something.
Is he still maining it, or actually no, he has the Pidgeotto still.
He has the Pidgeotto.
Keys of what?
Wait, what happened? Why is he using Heracross now?
I think his starter died because there was a Graveler that had Razor Leaf, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, he was just switching it out. Okay.
Hmm.
For some reason. I don't see the purpose.
He was using Razor Leaf.
Maybe he put an amulet coin on both Sand/A and Heracross, and you'll get like double money.
But that's going to be info for Medic on where Sandslash was if he hadn't figured it out already, so that'll be useful for him when he gets there.
Got all these defensive Pokemon are just halting progress.
Yeah, I guess he really doesn't have a lot of moves to hit Rock Ground, does he? Winneedle is neutral. I know it. Wait, it isn't even neutral, is it? Because ground. Yeah, never mind.
The worst part is, like, he might be inclined to teach the Sand/TMs, but he needs to kind of save up his TMs to get the 20 TM goal. Oh, here's the hard decision. Cleanse Tag or Amulet Coin.
It's not a hard decision. You'd want to keep Gambit going on, surely.
Except if no repels is on the card, then it'd be a really hard decision. Okay. So, Noob saw that Medic had called the youngster. I guess he's just gonna do that a little bit later. There's no hurry.
Well, the later you do it, the more the chance that the youngster calls you randomly. So you kind of want to take care of that goal early, so that that doesn't happen and waste your time. Because you can delete the number after you call the youngster.
Yeah, good point. He'll get to it eventually, I have faith.
Yeah, he'll get to it.
Hopefully. He'll wait till the youngster calls him, and that'll remind him, oh, and Medic found the Charmeleon.
Yep.
He's got enough Pokeballs, this is probably gonna catch.
Oh, it has explosion? Oh my gosh. Wow. Jeez, Noob really dodged a bullet when he caught that Charmeleon then. Oh no. Ah, I feel for Medic there.
What happened to Medic? I'm sorry, Did you miss the Charmeleon?
Yeah, the Charmeleon used explosion.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah. So, forget that, I guess. I'd already crossed that goal off my notepad. Like, well, Reddick's got that, tied it all up, and then he just exploded on him. Well, at least he knows where it is. I mean, we're watching the... is our feed behind? No, we're not watching the multi-twitch anymore, isn't it? I don't know why it would be behind.
I'll just refresh the page.
No, if I'm stopping and starting, it doesn't look like I'm behind by that much.
Okay, Likeanoob's in the Pokédex. I'm not sure what he's looking for.
He's looking for, he's trying to scroll down to the A-bomb. Comes in, Dark Cave, and... what was that?
Eevee is in awful places.
Dang, his screen's so small, I wasn't sure where the other one was.
Eevee was in Tin Tower and Mount Silver.
33 in Dark Cave, thanks, Beagle-X. Oh geez, Lapras, we know this has Hydro Pump from Sprout Tower, so this is not a good look for Noob here.
For our hero.
Oh jeez, what a monster.
So, with the Evolve Eevee goal, does it have to be an Eevee, or can it be what Bill gives you?
It can be what Bill gives you,
Okay.
but there's no guarantee he gives you something that can evolve.
Right, but there's hope, just because Eevee's in awful spots.
Yeah.
They're not getting one in the wild, that's for sure.
They might get one in the bug catching contest if either decides to do that.
Right, those aren't on the Pokédex.
Alright,
Did they even pick the right day, though?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
We'll find out when they get there.
If they get Caterpie from Bill, that'd be so optimal.
So, yeah, Buxley's going to be a problem for Noob. He's going to have to hope for either stall out the Hydro Pumps or hope for a miss.
Body Slam Paralyze?
That too.
Okay, so he's going Charmeleon first.
I think he might be just stalling them out.
Charmeleon, you served us well.
Or he's just... Oh, maybe he's going for the turn 1 explosion. with Hydro Pump Mist, and then he's going to finish it off with Sand Flash. I think that's what he's going for. And then he immediately changes his mind and goes for something else.
We can't get a read on him. Who knows what he's planning right now?
It's a real mystery.
Oh, he got crit. I feel like Wheezing...
He got crit! Oh no! That totally made the difference. He's going for the power now.
Oh, wait, he lived! Oh no, never mind, he might have reset.
I think it looked like he lived. It looked like he lived on 4 to me.
Yeah, but that might have been like the frames stalling out for the reset.
I don't know. Perhaps.
Are we really that far behind?
I don't know why we're watching the RTMP. We shouldn't be behind, but apparently we are.
He did live on 4.
He lived on 4, and he can just 2-hit with Ancient Power. Okay, well that's a lot easier than Hydro Pump Miss Explosion strats or whatever the heck he was going for earlier. Hey, Shuckle. Well, I mean, he already has the Heracross though, doesn't he? So that's another thing that'll be good for Medic when he gets there.
Okay. Oh, he's frozen.
Please don't be beaten by a Shuckle. You're better than that, surely. That'd be so embarrassing. Can you imagine?
I mean, it's not really a fair fight right now. I wouldn't hold this against.
Being wrecked by a Shuckle.
It's not like he has a choice.
Oh no!
No!
He's just dying. Man, he gets past the Lapras and then he gets killed by a Shuckle. Jeez, only in randomizers, dude.
At least he knows he'll survive at 4 now.
Yeah.
No,
well,
this is Medic's chance to catch up in story progress.
Or that it's a range or whatever.
I mean, a Hydro Pump Nice would be missed. Hydro Pump Miss would be nice too. Alright, he lived on 3 that time, but he's not gonna kill.
Ooh, nearly.
Shout out to damage ranges. Wise words from Worcester. Damn, he didn't even live that time.
Yeah, I got him there.
And now, looks like Medic's having trouble with the Lapras as well.
I think he'll be fine, because he just has to heal Pidgeotto, and then he can survive a Hydro Pump. And he can just 2-hit with Drill Peck from there.
Unless it crits.
Yeah, unless it crits.
He's just not getting the damage ranges he needs.
I think he's gonna try and do switch out heal strats as well. And it misses on the Wheezing.
Excellent.
Well, that's pretty good actually, because he can just heal there and switch right back in.
Full restore already?
It could make a difference. That 3 HP extra that wouldn't be healed with a Super Potion could matter. Alright, well, Pidgeotto gets away with... escapes from the Shuckle unscathed.
Oh no!
Did it just
He's
kill?
getting owned.
Oh my gosh.
He's getting owned by this Lapras. It's like he was so close, but then the Shuckle had to freeze with Ice Beam.
Yeah, he had the full restore though. He could have healed the freeze.
And
He
Medic's
probably just
ahead
didn't
of
think
story.
about that at the time.
Medic has taken the lead in story progress. I don't understand why Ancient Power is just consistent. Like, there was that one time where it did half the Lapras' HP. Is he just getting unlucky repeatedly?
Might just be an unfavorable damage range. That's what it looks like anyway, because he only hit it that one time.
Slapper does not miss.
He's not getting the boost either. I haven't seen the boost one.
Okay, he killed the Lapras. Just a good start.
All right, all right.
All right, we've got a run here. I don't even know what he's gonna do about the Vaporeon, to be honest. He hasn't even seen it yet. Don't freeze. Oh!
Fine. He has the full restore.
No, he used it.
What, already? Oh, did he use it on
used
the Lapras? Oh my god.
Yeah.
No. Man, if he had like a lemonade or something, it would be so much easier. If he got a lemonade and a full restore, then he'd be golden.
Did he leave the gym or is he fighting another trainer?
Yeah, where does level 7 Stantler come from?
I guess he's fighting another preschooler.
I mean, yeah, actually, level 18 would probably, because like the damage you do is not solely based on attack, it's also based on level, and you get like move up to the next tier of damage whenever you level to something that ends in 0, 2, 5, sorry, 0, 3, 5, or 8, just because of how the rounding in the formula works. That'll give him a pretty significant damage boost. So he should, I think it's going to be very favorable now, I'd imagine. Yeah, there you go. He didn't even go for Hydro Pump that time. This flippin' troll.
You must defeat all my preschoolers before I'll give you the respect to not use Hydro Pump.
And the Chocolate's barrier too? Oh my god.
You must defeat my army of preschoolers. Nice body slam.
He just sees the evil occasions, it's like, why?
Yeah, so here's the part that I'm a little worried about him for. He got past the Lapras, he got past the Sand Slash, but now he's got to deal with a Vaporeon.
Graveler and Mount Silver, but Geodude's an Olivine, so he can get that if he wants that goal.
What level does Geodude evolve?
25.
That's not too bad.
You
You might be able to catch it
on
for
the
a higher level than that.
I forget what the levels are in the water. What are they, like 20s, wasn't it? Early 20s, maybe? I forget.
Alright, Likeanoob has finally defeated Bugsy.
Hey! Nice.
What a champion. A lot of other players would have just not forfeit. Myself included. I was not dealing with any of that.
just needed that level by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. And you just needed the Lapras to, you know, not use not use Hydro Pump. He's not too far behind. I don't know. Okay, so now Likeanoob has the Geodude information.
Yep.
Okay, Medic's got Sweet Scent now, so he may opt to, I don't know, he might start looking for pokes on routes and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in his way for a while though. That he knows where.
Okay, so Medic's in the department store. I guess he's gonna buy...
He'll buy them. He'll buy a Moonstone up here, I'd imagine. With all that
Oh,
arena.
yeah. He's selling his water stones as well.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, they're never getting Eevee.
Yeah. Unless like Bill gives you one. Imagine if Bill gave you vanilla Eevee.
Vanilla Eevee, Zubat
like...
Dark Cave, Agility,
yeah.
Yodo. Most unrandom randomizer.
But he has enough money to buy. Actually, he shouldn't have to do another shopping trip for a while. I'd have thought.
Hercules bench press. You might want to double randomize them next time because apparently once isn't good enough. Okay, I don't think Noobs has used a single repel this entire game.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of paid out for him with the Heracross and the Charmeleon, but Medic came across that as well, but got unlucky with the catch.
Well, what an awful trade.
If you really want that flying type, just find an Abra.
There was an Abra earlier. There was an Abra in Dark Cave.
A bit of a circuitous way to get a flying type, but I guess if you're desperate, you'll do it.
I don't think they'll. I just hope for their sake they don't become that desperate ever.
I doubt it.
I hope that there's a lot more flying types along their path. Okay, so Medic's zooming along like a noob, let up a lot. Not by will. He just got walled, so it's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us. Bug catching contest? Bug catching contest. I don't know why he's doing it though.
He might find something that's otherwise difficult to get.
If he doesn't, I'm not sure how this is gonna pay off.
Oh, we'll see.
Sandshrew.
Well, he could catch this, but I mean, he has the Sandslash info now, doesn't he? So I don't really think this is necessary.
Really, he goes to the bug catching contest. Literally, the first tile he could get an encounter on. He got an encounter, and it was something he needed. Hacks.
You got a pretty high encounter rate in here. I think it's actually faster to just look for stuff rather than use Sweet Send. It certainly feels that way.
Yeah, but in places like Slowpoke Well, it's definitely faster to use Sweet Scent. Oh, there's the Farfetch'd.
Well, okay. Now, if Medic catches this, that'll be his 4th flying type, if I'm counting right.
He may be hoping for Eevee as well.
Yep. You never know what you're gonna find.
Oh wait, no, wait. He had to get rid of the Sandshrew.
No, it's in your decks if you don't take it.
Another flying type?
Yep.
Okay, so he just didn't take the Farfetch, but it was registered in the Pokédex, so it counts towards his flying type numbers. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes in your decks even if you don't take it.
Alright, now comes the point where Medic's gonna need to make a decision. Is he gonna stay in here and look for more things fruitlessly? Or is he gonna take the 2 flying types he got and move on? If I were him, I've seen 3 things and all 3 of them worked out for me, so I'm out of here. But Medic may keep looking.
I think this is probably good enough.
Alright, Elixir Gold.
God, okay. We're doing this, I guess. Never mind, he's just taking it out with Drill Peck instead. Alright, see you later, Magikarp.
That was worth it. He got a decent amount of experience from him. Alright, Magikarp's in Kanto, so the only place to find is in the bug catching contest.
You already regrets Drill Pecking it now.
Sandshrew's in Mount Mortar.
Oh yeah, he has to only pick one, doesn't he? Oh jeez, yeah. I guess that's yeah. He can't take both of them with him. Either, but like he should be able to
I
find.
think he should take the
Sandslash.
Magikarp.
Yeah, because
He has Sandslash information.
Yeah, he's seen it. It was in the Rocket and the Slowpoke well, so he has that info, and he knows that he knows that Noob got it somewhere. So he should take the Magikarp, I think, if he sees it.
If Noob can find it, anybody can.
I mean, I say that, but it's you still need Onyx and Scyther and TM20 to do that column, and you need to evolve an Eevee to do that row.
I just wish.
So it's not a great spot for that goal. So maybe Magikarp's just not as valuable.
I just wish Noob wasn't scarred by the bug catching contest, because he might, like, I don't know, because like he just hates the bug catching contest, because every time there's a Goldberry or an Everstone on the card, he sits there for like 30 minutes, like trying to do bug catching contest. And if he liked it more, he might be doing it right now to find encounters, but it's probably like not even on his mind right now. Yeah, the Goldberry was in Sprout Tower.
I mean, I think he's just saying Goldberry because Medic won the Goldberry with his Andrew. I guess he just wasn't expecting it. I don't know. I don't really know how, well, I mean, I kind of know how the bug catching contest works, but I don't really have a good feel of what would score a certain number of points. Is that all you need to know? It's awful. Okay then.
That's the only piece of info you need.
All right.
It's a miserable experience. He's got Totodile. Completely useless to him, but... Oh, it was a trainer's. I don't even know why he fought that trainer, to be honest. Howker lol. So, yeah, Medic's got a commanding lead.
Yeah, and Likeanoob still doesn't really have anything to hit these rock grounds. Twin Needle's his... I mean, his joint most damaging with Aeroblast, I guess. Right? Because it's... Is it 25 power? I forget. I don't even remember what Twin Needle's power is now.
Twin Needle is 20, I think.
I thought it was. I was gonna say 25.
It sucks.
Like just trying to work out if it's better or worse than Aeroblast. If it's 25, it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Well, against rock types anyway. Actually, yeah, rock ground.
I just don't see how Noob's gonna catch up, honestly. Like, okay, he's got the Charmeleon over Medic, but Medic has information on it. He ran into it, but it boomed on him. He's got the Heracross and Sandslash. So basically, Noob's got all the RNG goals, basically, so I don't know. If he can just continue to get better RNG.
Well, Medic has the Articuno, and Noob doesn't have any info on that.
True. I don't remember what Kenya was. Do you?
I didn't see. I'm sure I'll see it pop up at some point.
Wasn't good.
It's it's some kind of grass thing by the looks of it, so I don't think that. Okay, it's an execute. Thanks, Erk. That's no good. Oh well, there we go. Medic's showing. Medic's duly showing us. Cheers, Medic. You can actually go out of the gym a faster way. You just don't take take that way in because you have to fight an extra trainer. But the trainer's disabled once you beat Whitney. Yeah,
Likeanoob's never really done a speedrun of Crystal. Like, he only plays Bingo and Crystal, so that's one reason why I was surprised he knew about the hidden items. Like, he learned that just for Bingo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess hidden items is something you can just like look up on a list or something. Whereas movement's a bit trickier. You kind of have to do some practice of that, and it's not quite as simple as just like, hey, I'm gonna look at this list of stuff and memorize this info.
Yeah, I just hope
like
further down. I just hope further into this race, Likeanoob remembers where the electrode was. Because, like, I don't know, he might forget later.
Yeah.
Unrandomized ROM, because we have Snorlax blocking the path. Okay, so I don't think Likeanoob will benefit from Surf at all on his Stand Slash. Someone actually put the stats in the chat earlier. Yeah, 45 special attack. Jeez, yeah, that's awful.
I think I would still teach it, to be honest, because he has nothing for Rock Ground. Like, nothing. He's just had to chip away at things with Twin Needle. Surf would be better than that, even going off of Sand Slash's terrible special attack.
Yeah, Snorlax could have been a main switch, honestly. Medic might catch it, his main sucks.
Yeah, it could be good for Medic. I think Likeanoob's main is good enough, but I do think Sand Slash would benefit from Surf, to be honest.
Nice Perish Song. Yeah, I mean, it's probably better than Twin Needle. Or whatever other moves he has.
Yeah, probably better than Twin Needle.
And Cubone goes boom.
Alright.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. For Likeanoob.
Pidgeot? No, so Skarmory? Well, he has ancient power, but still, it's gonna take a few hits.
He's just getting owned by tight matchups in this ROM.
And that was his last PP. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be here, bro. That HP bar didn't even move.
He can move into the skill type with his bug type Twin Needle, so that's a cool little mechanic you don't see very often.
PogChamp, just stall it out. Just stall.
What is Medic looking for here?
Don't know. Is he a Mount Mortar or?
No, he's I forget what the route's called. It's on the way to the tree. I don't remember there being anything.
I don't know. Maybe he was just hoping for a miracle. Okay, so looking at the board now, Likeanoob's got somewhat of a kind of a pattern. Like, it looks like he can do row 1, call 3, and row 4.
He doesn't have Onyx or Scyther info, so he can't do row 1.
Right, but maybe later on. We're saying like he's kind of set up to be able to accomplish those rows.
I don't know. You never know which goals are going to cause you problems.
Yeah, it should be a beat Bugsy goal, because that one certainly caused him problems.
I imagine that after getting Fly, he'll go back and beat the trainers and reset it, because those trainers might give him some more information.
Mm-hmm. And I think the play from Noob to not use repels, it's already benefiting for him because he found the Heracross and the Sand Slash, and he might find a Scyther or an Onyx later on.
So it looks like Medic didn't need the Nidorina after all, because he can just catch this Nidoking instead.
Did he have any info on it, or did he just randomly find it?
No, he just ran into it, I think.
There's the miracle we were... Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's not a huge deal, because he had the Nidorina anyway. No, wait, that was... Who was that? Dang it, have I written this down?
Yeah, Medic caught the Nidorina.
Yeah, I thought so.
He bought the Moonstone too, so I don't know. I think he was planning on evolving Nidorina.
Oh, well, if you just don't want to live, looks like a good gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah. Like a noob. I can just imagine him just being like kind of freaking out right now just because Medic's just getting so many goals out of nowhere.
Look, Watkins, you don't understand. There are 2 screens here, and on one of them we have Scyther. So now he really can do row 1, assuming it's not in a terrible location.
Oh, you got a Scyther info from
the Kimono Girl.
Dark Cave, and actually no, Slowpoke Well and Mount Silver for Scyther. That's not too bad.
I thought that was Union Cave. Yeah, the red thing.
Gravelers in bad locations, Mount Silver being the only gettable spot. Dang.
Union Cave has 3 floors though, so... And it has ground and water encounters in each, so that's 30 slots.
Was it Union Cave or Slowpoke Well?
It looked like I think it's Union Cave's the Union Cave's the red thing.
Ark.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's what I thought. There you go.
Okay. So yeah, that sucks. I was thinking Slowpoke Well, it's not that bad.
Boomerang? Hey, now we're in business. Now we can deal with those rock types. Stab Boomerang for like a noob. That is really nice.
He still should teach Surf over Twin Needle if he hasn't already. Oh no, he already taught it. Wait, no. What happened?
He doesn't have it yet because he needs to beat the Kimono Girls first.
Did he already teach over Twin Needle?
He's ordered with something. We'll see. I think I think that Surf would probably do better than Twin Needle anyway, if he still has it.
Looks like he has no intentions of teaching Surf at the moment.
It's all right. I mean, he has a stab ground move now. It's not as pressing.
You know, if I'm noob right now and I see all these RNG goals from Medic, I might start looking at row 2 or column 2 rather, just because like there's no RNG for that one except for what Bill gives you. But once he gets good luck on Bill's Pokemon, you know, all that stuff's completable. Because luck hasn't been very nice to him this ROM, and I don't expect it to be for the remainder of the ROM.
Yeah, Bugsy was like, I hate it when they just like tease you with an early victory, and then they're just like, oh, well, actually this was a once in a lifetime event that you'll never experience again. It's like, because it always feels like, you know, I just need it to happen like that one time, and then it just never does.
Likeanoob already did burn Tower, right?
Yeah, he did that before the Kimono Girls.
Okay. I know in this game, unlike Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can do the Kimono Girls first.
Well, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Kimono Girls, you don't fight them until after getting all the badges.
Mm-hmm. I mean, instead of doing that, they have the rocket fight that gives you Surf, but you have to do that after Morty, I think.
No, you can do it before Morty.
Rocket fight?
Yeah, the guy with the coughing. Yeah, you can definitely do that before Morty.
Interesting. So all they did was just change when you fight the actual girls. Okay, so this Poliwhirl has Rock Throw.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be still alive.
He's just, yeah, this Pidgeotto is just taking a while to kill things. But, he hasn't really been mega walled yet, apart from on,
nice rollout.
On the Elder. Yeah, something like that Rhydon is what I would have wanted to teach Surf for before he got Bone Meringue. I have no idea what these dogs are, by the way, because I don't have any audio. Usually
Yeah,
I get
me neither.
audio. Usually I get audio from the RTMP, but not this time.
Herc, what are the dogs? Those all suck. Alright.
Okay.
So, good to know the dogs don't mean anything.
Okay. Yeah, Herc just told us that the dogs are nothing special.
Ekans.
Say
Two other-
Umbreon, Ekans,
Umbreon,
and Kadabra,
Ekans,
I
and
think.
Kadabra. Yeah. So, Raikou was Umbreon,
Not even a flying type. I mean,
Entei was Ekans, and Suicune was Kadabra.
there's APOM info that they already have.
Yeah, there was Umbreon earlier, on the route before Violet City.
You guys gotta stop suggesting these breed strats. You really want to see that? Because I sure don't.
Breed strats, PogChamp. I mean, it's not too bad. It won't take that long.
You gotta hatch the thing as well.
Oh yeah, think about that. Yeah, screw that. I mean, if they would have already deposited the Umbreons by now, maybe, but forget that. I mean, if they would have the egg right now, maybe it'd be worth it, but they don't have that egg right now. They don't even have that thought right now.
Oh man, Pidgeot's taking out little sister.
I wonder when Likeanoob's gonna call that youngster.
Yeah. Did he? Maybe he just didn't get the number before. He definitely fought the youngster. Maybe he just forgot to pick up the number. He can, if so, he can just fly back there
Yeah, it
later.
doesn't take that long. Yes, he did not forget strength. He did not waste a lot of time. It's just, out of all the HMs, that's just the most forgettable one, and it's a required HM. I don't understand how you're supposed to figure that out.
I've never forgotten. I've forgotten strength, but I have forgotten to talk to,
Gentlemen?
the flower shop lady, like after Whitney. I think twice. So that's something I've got to cut out.
I'm just saying, like, casually, I'm not even sure how you're supposed to remember how to, like, where to get strength. I don't know where they tell you, hey, there's a guy in this bar, just talk to him and you get strength.
Go into a bar. It seems like a sensible thing for a 10-year-old child to go in, or however old you're supposed to be in these games.
Not old enough. For sure. Okay, so
Anyways,
Likeanoob has Mantine info. Actually, he's gonna go ahead and catch it.
He's going to catch that. I think that's only his second flying type, so he's lagging behind Medic a bit on those.
He's lagging behind Medic by a lot of just the Bugsy really messed him up.
Yeah, flipping Bugsy. And all he needed was that one
troll.
level in the end.
Okay, so Medic is checking the Pokédex.
Yeah, we saw where Slice was before. It's
So it says the Geodude's in Olivine City. Is it in the water?
Yeah, in the water. I think it can also be in the docks. So there are 2 water areas where it can be. I think.
I'm not sure what else he's looking for. Oh yeah, he never got Shuckle or. Hopefully Shucky's and Eevee. Just open for them, for their sake. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Shucky's
Shuckle was
something
in
good.
Sprout Tower and that route south of Goldenrod that I don't know the name of.
And Heracross wasn't very hard for Noob to find. I don't remember where it was though.
It was. Oh, geez, where was it? Man, I can't remember.
So Noob is taking quite a lead over Medic in terms of story progress. I guess Medic was doing some other stuff. I don't know how he got behind. It's an ocean away. Oceans are big. It's
Yeah,
a huge lead.
It's like how you guys are a huge distance away from me over the Pacific.
It's a huge distance. We're an ocean away.
Yeah, actually comparable. Get out here. Dude, I even said specific too. I'm enabling this meme, aren't I? Goodness me.
What's Shucky? What is Shucky? Check it. He's not gonna. Oh, it's Cyndaquil? That sucks.
Lame.
God.
It's no good.
I think Noob should go check Eevee after he gets Fly. Oh yeah, they couldn't hear Herc during our conversation just then.
Oh really? Okay. Dang it. No, we're just crazy. We were just talking to a ghost.
Yeah, they're separated by big water right now. Ghost of Frida.
The ghost of Frida gave her the free poison barb.
Thank you for the poison barb.
Anyway, Medic's looking for whatever the heck was in this water. What was it again? Geodude, okay.
You got a Bellsprout, you can do the in-game trade. Which he's not gonna do. Noob stream is for. Oh, never mind, it's good.
He's like, he's done already. No, he's what's he doing now? Oh, he wants to evolve that Sandshrew. Why is he withdrawing Nidorina there? Oh, maybe he just wants to. Yeah, he wants to teach Sweet Scent to one of them, and it looks like Nidorina learns it. He's sick of it taking forever to get a water encounter. All Pokemon species are somewhere in the ROM, but they could be in difficult to access places.
Like Kanto.
Yeah, like you wouldn't go to Kanto in these races, for example.
They should make a Speed Choice version 2.0 that makes all the Pokemon be in Johto.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like having some Pokemon just be unobtainable.
Yeah,
like, I don't think there's ever been an instance of a card being uncompletable without going. Well, I mean, certainly not with this rule set. I don't think there was ever been required.
My first tournament match was miserable because there was a Raticate goal, and Raticate was nowhere to be found, and that bingo actually lasted 4 hours.
What? Oh my
So my opponent, Paradoxical, he just decided, screw this, I'm going to Victory Road, I'm going to beat the champion. And he found a rat. So he leveled it up until it became Eradicate. He's desperate.
Wow. Anyway, it looks like Medic's checking the docks now. Meanwhile, Likeanoob got Gengar info. So he can get that, he might be able to get that ghost type now.
Herc, please.
And he finds the Geodude straight away. Nice. Just 6 levels to evolve that.
If he doesn't kill it. And he killed it.
Nice crit, dude. I don't think that would have killed without the crit.
Yeah, Medic's close to a bingo, but it's an RNG bingo. Oh, so.
Yes.
Not too bad. Yeah, that first bingo, after that, because that was my first Crystal Cinco bingo ever. I'm like, damn, if they're all gonna be 4 hours, I don't have time for this shit. But luckily, I soon realized that card plus ROM were just miserable.
Yeah, this guy is just desperate to see some Eevee breeding. Seems to get your thick kicks elsewhere. Anyway, meanwhile, Medic is struggling to find his Geodude again. He's just running
Hopefully he
into
loses.
He's just running into Jolteon, making Watercurse extremely happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, hopefully for Noob's sake, he spends Bugsy amount of time looking for this thing. Never mind.
Oh, there it is. Dang it! How is the chat? The chat is the chat is seeing this before we are. It's crazy.
I mean, I saw the
Maybe we
Geodude
should-
like 10 seconds ago.
Did you?
This Geodude is not giving up.
What is
Must be
wrong
the
with
water.
my thing?
Must be the ocean.
I'm like way behind everyone else then. Dang it, dude.
Likeanoob's back in Sprout Tower.
Yep. I mean,
That was his first fly destination.
This is where he this is where he died. This is where he died and went back down and decided, hey, I'm just gonna come back here later. So here he is.
Shasta. And Lycanoob is just must feel good to absolutely annihilate the Slap Prince after all the hell it put him through. I don't know where Medic's going.
He's just not getting fly. See, that's the.
Why though? Because TM50's on the card. All trainers on Route 32 is on the card. Noob caught up a little bit. They're actually tied right.
What is Medic doing?
Oh no.
He's like on a mission, whatever he's doing.
Must be a Hong Kong thing. 'Cause we don't understand it.
Let's see. In that Eevee right now.
Oh, good call. I don't know what the Eevee is though. You can't carry it. Nice move.
What the heck? Why didn't you just come back here later? Is this really so important that he has to do it now?
Herc, do you know what the Eevee is?
Well, we'll find out. Just safe.
You
You
will.
want everything spoiled for you.
I do.
I bet you're one of those people who looks up plot summaries on Wikipedia before they go see the film.
No. I'm actually quite the opposite. I hate that. Like, I logged off Twitter for like a week before, like, until I was able to get Odyssey. Wow, Herc just told me to wait 20 seconds. You've got TM50 Nightmare. Noob's pulling ahead, but just because. Oh,
Dude,
it's
it
a
lagged!
Jigglypuff.
Oh, it's Meryl. Okay, there you go.
That can be evolved. I don't remember what level it evolves into a Zimmerl though.
It's level
Really?
18.
That's extremely low.
It's very low. Need that for anything.
So as
Oh,
soon
no,
as
never mind. Yeah, evolve Eevee. I forgot. Yeah, you can just evolve to get one level, and that'll be
Yeah.
that goal.
So as soon as Noob sees evolve Eevee, he'll probably go get the Eevee. Because Noob knows that the Eevee's in the wild Eevee is in a awful spot. At least I hope that's what Noob does.
Sorry,
my Twitch URL is twitch.tv/HALQ. I changed my name today. The exclamation point commentators link is wrong.
Alright, so you're just Hulk now, huh?
Yeah. They gave me the option, so I took it.
I don't know, it looks like you got some Halkery guy in the call at the moment.
I go by both. Thank you.
I don't know why Medic's picking up items, he doesn't need any. He just needs the TMs. Like unless he
So
really wants a Master Ball or something.
maybe the shiny Pokemon's an Eevee.
That would be pretty funny, actually.
I don't know if it can be, because we saw where Eevee was on the card. Maybe because this is like a special instance.
Yeah, this is a
That's
special
a Cleffa.
thing, so it wouldn't show up here.
It's a Cleffa. Shiny Cleffa, it's kind of lazy. Okay, so you caught the shiny. Don't know why, but you did.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he thought it'd be easier than killing it because Pidgeotto suck.
This Pidgeotto does suck. I don't know what Noob's doing. Oh, no, he's doing the all trainers in Route 32.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to get an idea of Noob's route. I think obviously he's going for column 3, but I don't think they've seen a ghost type yet.
He's seen a Gengar.
Oh, they did?
On yeah, on Chuck, I believe.
Okay. Did he ever check where that was?
If he did, I don't remember seeing it.
Okay, so he's going for column 3.
I was saying, oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
If he remembers when Medic picked up the Articuno, then he can go get that. Or like search the surrounding area. On the route that Medic found the Articuno, what was the encounter rate?
Dude, what the heck? This flippin' guy just wanting all this inside info.
I want to know everything. I want my commentary to be as knowledgeable as possible.
This is called cheating, man.
Because without the spoiler logs, I know nothing about Pokemon Crystal.
Oh, come on. I'm sure that's not true. You knew that Frida was in the place where they got the poison bomb.
True,
Huh?
because
See,
I always pick
you
Friday.
Knew that.
I always pick Friday.
Oh, okay. Why? That's like the worst day to pick, dude.
I like
You gotta
Friday.
stop picking Friday. Someday an Everstone's gonna be there and it'll be on the card and you'll lost. Or not an Everstone, like Berry Juice is gonna be there and nowhere else. And you'll cry.
The Lapras will be a Shuckle.
Man, we're being so quiet.
Okay, I actually have to go.
What?
So-
No. Oh, okay.
I'll be
See
praying
ya.
for you to keep this entertaining. I know you can do it.
Wow, it's
You're
a
a
lot of
legend.
pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
See you guys.
Bye. Well, guess it's just me then.
Alright, now we got a much better commentator on. What's up, everybody?
Dang, Hook's gonna steal the show.
Oh no, of course not. But if someone's dropping out, I'm already sitting here. And I have control over this thing. So...
It's our complete access to all this cheaty information. I hope they can hear you. This is not one of these another one of these instances where they can only hear me again, is it?
Oh, dang it, I wrote the best, but it trailed off. No, they can hear me. I wouldn't do that to you. Now we've got the two longest names commentating again. Also,
Oh,
I'm like 20 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, how the heck am I this behind? I don't understand this.
Well, I'm seeing it like on their delay, and then you're seeing it on my delay. So,
Oh, is that what it is?
yeah, I had to lower my
Dang it.
volume.
Alright, maybe I should just bring the multi-switch back up again. That'll fix everything.
Hang on, guys. Let me just do my commentary.
Medicean. Alright, I'm watching the multi-twitch now.
Oh god, both streams are unstable. What the Uh-oh. All I did was press the button that says, I can talk. Wonder if muting myself will work again. Maybe that's the thing. I just have to be, ellipses. And, then the streams will be fine. Is that the meme that's gonna happen?
Alright, where is, Oh yeah, there was something here, wasn't there? I can't remember what it was that Medic's looking for. There was definitely something here. What was it? Was it the Scyther? I don't know. He's, changed his mind.
This is sad, because now I'm just gonna let everybody else hear me, but I've muted myself for Garf. And look, the streams are working.
Has he left me? Oh, he's left me, hasn't he? Just me again.
He has no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting for something interesting to happen on screen.
Man, I'm just gonna do commentary on Garf's commentary. He can't judge it, he can't hear
Who do
me.
you guys think's gonna win this race?
You guys are in on an inside joke. Just don't let him know, and we're
Medic's
good.
got the pedigree, but at the moment, Noob has more goals.
Garf's starting to struggle with commentary now. Really running out of things to talk about, it seems. Boy, this is a long pause. Medic
Oh, never
running
mind.
into blessings.
The race has clearly already been decided because Medic found the Jinx first.
Commenting
Pack it
on the
in,
Jinx
guys.
now is Garf.
Medic wins. Dude, is Hurt commentating on my commentary? Is that
I
what's
told
going
you
on
guys
here?
not to tell him, damn it!
It's like everybody in on this joke except me. Dang it, guys. Hey, nice cool lava. Not on the card though.
I guess I can unmute myself in the Discord call and watch the streams go to poop again.
If I say nothing, Herc has nothing to comment on, right?
I've got plenty
That's
to
how I
comment
win.
on. Are you kidding me? Garf, do you not know me? I can comment on you literally not talking. It's like this guy barely knows me. A secret about Garfield, he's Australian. There's your secret about Garf. Oh man, Garf actually trying to stay as quiet as possible now. Still not saying anything. A medic, searching in the water. Found a magneton. Is he trying to main switch? He sure isn't, Sam.
Oh no, my weakness. Chat questions. I can't ignore that. What is my favorite cat? Well, I have a cat. Well, I say I have a cat. My family has a cat called Jenny, but she's in Wales right now. I haven't seen her in a long time. Looking forward to seeing her this Christmas. She's very friendly, but I'm kind of allergic to her, but that's okay. I'm not allowed cats in my place. The landlord won't allow it. On a scale of 0 to 10, how well do I know Herc? Like 1. I barely know Herc, to be honest.
Oh, knew it. I
haven't
knew
really
it.
talked to him at all outside of before this whole Cinco bingo thing. If this, oh my god, Herc's like people are actually gonna believe that I'm Australian. I'm British, guys. I would probably be in bed if well, actually, No, I'd be awake if I was Australian, but it would
He
be
totally is an
early
Australian.
morning.
That was a misconception when someone said that he
Morning,
was, and I
anyway.
believed them. And now it's a meme. They're
Man, I
now
have not
all
been
in on
watching
it.
this stream at all. I've just been so distracted by this whole situation. I hope you guys are just following what's going on better than I am.
This is my favorite.
Does he really need the charcoal? He has amulet coins, right?
Alright, let's watch the
really?
streams go to poop again. I've had my fun.
Maybe I should just leave you to do this on your own.
I could. At least I'm paying attention. Got him. Actually, there's really not a whole lot to pay attention
No, you called my bluff. Dang it.
to. Oh man, someone called a youngster. And Roar! Whoa! I don't even know how many flying types they have. I've been, like, passively watching this.
Medic checked recently and he had 5, which is the number I had written down. Unless Noob has caught any flying types recently, he only has Pidgeotto and Mantine.
Oh, that's interesting. What a strategy. Is Medic doing...
He just
What is
hasn't
Medic
really
doing?
run into many.
He's looking for Scyther.
He ran into a Charizard, but in Union Cave, but he KO'd it.
Oh, well there's not time Mew.
Yeah, there's something that's not on the card.
Listen. Oh, there's...
So
They can evolve the Eevee.
This is where Scyther was, right?
Yeah, it sure is.
Man. You gotta check 3 floors for this thing.
Likeanoob stream is doing this buffer thing again. I don't like it.
Oh, Noob got that too, thanks guys. That brings it
mm-hmm,
up to 3 then.
Okay, we're good. So Likeanoob, man, he just became a spinning circle. Let's see what happens here. This is a bold new play. Are we gonna get an ad? We're getting an ad! I hope you like Pineapple Market and Sour Patch.
What? Ad? Jeez.
Oh, Pineapple Market just crushed a car. That's on the card, by the way, guys.
The heck? Get Prime Noobs.
Prime really doesn't matter if I'm in a, I'm using the Twitch viewer thing.
Oh, how you then?
Huh? There's like a web page you can go to make it like full screen, and it'll give you. It's like a Twitch player, for the most part. I don't know how to describe it. I have ad block. Doesn't work on this though, because it's not Chrome.
So it looks like Noob really has Nidorino info, and that's not in a place he can get to. So
Who like
yeah. So he's gonna have to forget that goal for the time being.
And Medic just is finding so many blessings and
Yeah, it's
just
like the
turning them away.
5th Jinx. What's going on?
Oh, look at that. Bugzard. Oh, he does have a Xatu. Whoops. Man, this one's really up in the air, actually.
Yeah, like, I haven't really looked at what their path might be.
I don't think Medic has enough... Oh, he's 12 balls. Okay, that's something, I guess. Wow,
Alright,
the
he managed
YOLO
to catch it
ball.
before it boomed on him this time. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if he catches Scyther, he can get that. He can get that bingo.
Yeah, the one
So
that he's
he'll
been
catch
waiting
the
for.
Scyther and evolve that Geodude, and that'll be.
That's not Scyther. It's got the same
okay,
color and shape.
I mean,
but...
I say a bingo. He needs TMO5, but that's. He'll get that.
Eh. Evolved Eevee, though. As we can see from the spoiler card. You get TM11 in the radio tower after the rocket event. The girl with green hair gives it to you on the 3rd floor.
Hey, he found it.
Hey, there it is.
It's like Noob's making the coin case play here.
Man, it's like you're seeing everything live now.
Desperate.
As I'm seeing it.
It's because I'm actually using the multi-twitch now.
Oh, nice. It's a smart move.
Noob was like, "Hey, there's an RTMP up. We should watch that." And then that was like the source of all our problems.
Yeah. I don't know why he's checking TMs. Wait, what are the
It was probably a
Crobat,
mistake.
Quagsire, and Beedrill?
Crobat, Beedrill, Quagsire. Oh, Crobat's a flying type.
Sure is.
You can get that. It looks like that's what he's doing.
Bought too much though. He has to go. Is he gonna bike back to the A trainers? Wow, he sure is. This guy.
Yeah, he's committed to this fly skip.
He skipped fly?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why he's been doing all this biking.
Oh my. Oh my god. Is
Like,
gonna
he went to Olivine for Geodude and then just turned back around.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. The madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to withdraw that, he needs to withdraw that Azumarill again.
Within Pidgeotto main fly skip. This is some meme.
I don't have 2 possible wins. They have to get 5 bingos. They haven't even gotten 1.
Looks like Likeanoob really doesn't want to have to teach Sweet Scent. He wants to keep those TMs for that goal.
Sandshrew evolves at like 22, I think. Wait, but is it on? It's on with the card with Arbok,
like,
right?
It's
21.
It's like early 21, 22, something like that.
If it's on the card, with Arbok, then it's 21.
No, it's one of them.
Oh no, that is 22. Yeah.
I think it's on the card with Arbok because
right.
they were like
Oh, there's Pinsir.
version exclusives in the similar locations.
Sorry, Wadacast.
Roar is
static.
It's from the guy on Route 32 you have to use cut to get to.
Going.
He'll always give you TM05.
You know, if Medic surfs around in that water some more, he'll find the Pinsir. Oh, not if he has a repel up. Never mind. Is he go? What?
He's the A-Poms out here.
Oh, there's Suicune. That's a flying type.
So he's gonna find the A-Bomb here.
Yeah, it's either 21 or 22. I'm pretty sure it's 22. Oh, he found Xatu as well. I think it is 22. Either way. I know there's a goal
Looks
on
like
here
he's given
with
up on that
21.
goal because there was that Charizard he didn't catch earlier, and he's not getting that Xatu. So I think he's just given up on that one.
Has he gone for the shine? I think he's gotten the shiny already. So
actually, he's helpfully starred them on his screen, so we can infer that he's going for row 1, row 3, column 1, column 2, BLTR. That's his path.
I'm confused by the comment that was just... He defeats trainers on 32, gets Graveler, and he's done? Huh? M50 and 11 are free. Is he doing TLBR? What?
Yeah, he's doing he's doing TLBR.
How? He didn't catch any flying types. He was running away.
No, BLTR, sorry.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, BLTR.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then TM50. Oh yeah, so then yeah, you're right. All he needs to do is get 32, but then he'll likely finish in Goldenrod when he gets TM11. Man.
Oh, that's no, Noob's gone one floor too far. Although he does find an Nidorina, so he can at least catch that and evolve it.
Wow, did Noob really find a 10% encounter here, like, immediately? What in the world?
Well, only a cheater would know that.
That's true. I mean, he doesn't need the flying types anymore. They're not on his path. He's already almost done.
Yeah, they're just like all saying hi. We're here.
He's like, please do this goal. Hit Sand/Arbok. He's in the right place. I think I'm more amazed that the Pidgeotto main worked.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, I guess the moveset pulled it through. But it was not great.
Wow, that neat arena really gave Noob the business. That was brutal. He just taught Cut over
he's
something.
teaching Cut to weaken stuff, I guess.
What did he teach it over? Did he teach it over Ancient Power? Oh, there's the
Yeah, he
Apom.
just taught it over slot 1. Hey, there's the Apom. It's unfortunate for Noobs though, because Saito was in the water on the second floor, so
Yeah.
unless it's also here, he's gonna be a while and probably be a little confused.
It can be, but not always. There's Electrode. He could defeat that Electrode again.
Oh, he thought. Why did he slash over bodies? Okay, well.
Apom caught. He's gonna go defeat those trainers, evolve into Graveler, and get those TMs, and he's done. You're going the wrong way.
Where is he going?
He's going back to his
He's
to
going
Goldenrod
Sunny
now.
Day.
Why?
Yeah, this is. I don't think this is faster, right? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I guess there's probably not a lot in it. So you'll get TM11 here, and then you'll go and fight those trainers. And hopefully... Well, he probably won't get enough experience to evolve Geodude based on that. Actually, he could probably just use Geodude, like, in the first slot, I guess, if he wants more experience.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, the trainers on 32 are not going to be a threat at all. Wow,
Yeah.
that green-haired girl really did not want to talk to him. TM05 is on 32.
As well.
On Route 32,
Just,
the guy on the ledge.
Guy on the ledge you need Cut to get to.
Oh, he's going to encounter the Scyther, isn't he? Nope, that's the T-Tar.
Well, you've seen two of the slots in this water.
Pretty sure the Rhydon was the 10%
No,
too.
he's left. Ah, noob now.
Rip.
Ah, dear.
This could end without. Neither of them have a bingo yet either. Wait, where's he going?
Wait, where the heck?
What?
I don't get
Is he going
this.
to heal? Oh, he's going to heal. Why are you going there to heal? You have to pass by Violet anyway.
Huh.
Yeah, what? Wait,
okay.
Where are you going?
What is he doing? What? Oh, I guess maybe he thinks he won't get enough experience off the trainers on 32, so he's fighting the guys because they got high level Pokemon. He does need 6 levels on Geodude after all. Okay, this makes sense.
Not really.
I don't think he would have got those 6 levels from the trainers on 32.
You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight these 3 specifically. This is so slow.
Well, these 3 have the highest level things, but they could be trouble for Pidgeotto.
Likeanoob found a ghost.
Yeah.
Likeanoob's gonna get the first bingo. Oh my god. Kangaskhan, Nose Ice Punch. End step, try attack, excuse me?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, this isn't working out so well.
Like, if you have a Pidgeotto, this is not the best move. I don't know what Medic is doing.
If you had a better main, this would
Be free.
this would be good. This would be a good idea. This is like a bit of a risk with Pidgeotto, and
Like-
it looks like
Like in if I were him in this position, I would go do 32, Nightmare, and Roar. Get that out of the way, and then all I would have left is to evolve into Graveler. You don't even have to fight these guys. You can fight the guys west. You can fight the guys right of Mahogany. There's like 6 trainers over there. Maybe, I think 7 actually. Yeah, there's 7. So like you can, that's plenty of experience, and they're all in like the high 20s.
yeah, that would probably be that would be the safer play. But this is potentially faster if the trainers don't have anything that's a problem.
It's super
You got KO'd by a
effective.
Shuckle now.
Shuckle's gonna make them wipe, isn't it?
Oh my! I think you'll be all right, but this is taking. Oh my gosh, this is taking quite a while. Noob checking Graveler again in hope, but it hasn't moved from those locations. But he has that Geodude info, so he can fly back to Olivine.
I'm not bashing his choices. I'm just, this is not efficient by any means.
We're just trying to, figure out what the best way to do things is, and like this
Yeah,
looks like he's changed his mind here. So he'll find another way to get those levels. Like I wasn't sure what he was doing at first, but I get it. I get what he.
yeah, like I understand
what
where
he's
he's
going
coming
for.
from. Yeah, it's just that when trying to like do something like this, it's like you really don't want to lock yourself into 3 forced fights. If like, especially if you absolutely don't need to do, because then it's just like, okay, I've got this, but now I've got to go do all these other things. Meanwhile, since like Suicune and Teiraiko is not on the card, you're not really going to be going for that. And it's not like you have to go too many levels up. It's not terribly a lot. It's only 6. But yeah, I mean, like, doing this, and, like, there still is the level 15. You never know what it could be. It might be a Blissey. I'm pretty sure he hasn't fought him yet, so...
Yeah, could be. He could only afford 1 Repel. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he'd get the money back, but it's pretty funny.
I forgot about that. I'm like, he's got $50,000. He's gonna buy 1 Repel? Oh, right.
There we go. So now they've both got a bingo. Good stuff.
Well, Medic's got 2. At the moment. Defeating the rest of these trainers will give him 4. And then Graveler will give him his 5th and final.
Alright.
Oh! Look, he's gonna get that defeat Electrode goal again. Actually, yeah, there's no way he's getting 6 levels off this route either way.
No, there's no way.
He might level up once or twice, but definitely not 6 times. Oh, Likeanoob's egg is hatching. That should be a Haunter.
Maybe it's a Graveler.
Ah! That's nothing!
Dang.
That's
All these have been
useless.
all these statics have been nothing, really.
Sandslice is very enthusiastic that he'll get the 6 levels. I'm surprised Medic's egg hasn't hatched first because of all the biking he's been doing.
He's fought prices, Jim. They both got
has-
the Glacier badge, as you can see on the card.
He has the Glacier badge, though. He's beaten all 8, so all you gotta do is, bike. No, don't. What?
Now
You're
where's he
gonna just-
going? Oh, he can go to the basement and fight the trainers there.
Oh, that's a very good idea. That's
Yeah,
really smart.
that'll work.
He's got the 2 high leveled the Pokemaniacs for 1. And then
Yeah,
on the
so
other side there's like
Pokemaniacs, and
3
there's like some
more.
cool trainers down in the basement as well.
Yeah, some like hikers and whatever.
So it should be. I mean, even if that's not enough, there's also the other ladder you can go down, and there's some trainers that way as well.
Yeah, blue and orange don't tend to be really good colors, apparently.
I mean, blues just doesn't work with anything, really, to be honest.
And it's unfortunate.
It's like bad with red, bad with purple, bad with green. I mean, I guess, yeah. Orange is like probably the best one to go with it.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, he's got Smeargle information. That's cool. Too little, too late.
There you go. He finally calls that youngster.
Hey man, he had to do it sometime.
Leave him hanging.
Oh my
hanging all
God.
this time.
These guys have no pokes. They have like no experience.
Oh no.
That was horrible. This guy's
It's
only
alright,
gonna
it's
have
next
1
set.
too.
It's gonna be a blissey, don't worry about it. Man. Okay, all Noob needs is Onyx or Scyther. I think. And he
1,
and he wins.
2,
He has column 2,
3,
column 3, row
2,
3.
3,
And he'll
4.
get those two. He'll
Oh,
get 2 more
God.
bingos.
It's a race now. It's a race.
He just has to find that Scyther, and
Sure
and he
does.
wins. So
Really?
he needs. So a reminder. Medic found the Scyther, and it was in floor 2 water. That's where he needs to go. He's seen 2 of the slots there. But he didn't find what he needed. How many flying types do you have here? I think he still only has 3. Pidgeotto, Mantine, Xatu. That doesn't help him anyway. Onyx or Scyther will give him 2 more bingos. He's
Getting
just
5
making
bingos
sure that
is
he's
the
in the
win
right
condition.
place. And he definitely is. Man.
I don't know where Medic
Oof,
is.
This is
Medic
a close
is
one, dude.
Medic is wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, not getting fly has really
No.
backfired on him.
Medic is about to lose, I think.
Okay, so now where's he going?
I don't know. He had like 4 cool trainers in the basement, plus
Yeah.
like he just
Yeah,
had to
the
go
few
down
trainers
one more
there.
level.
Maybe he's going. He I guess he might be just going where you said.
West of
east
east of Mahogany.
Oh, is he
Oh,
fighting? Oh, he's fighting these girls. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. But I'm
Well,
not sure.
the other issue too
They
is that
have,
like
like,
he
3
has to
actually,
hit the done
maybe.
button. What is he? Noob is still in this water. He's only finding Pinsir. What the heck?
Oh my god.
That is quite the 60%. Well, this first girl's a Mewtwo. Wrecked.
Okay.
Wrecked. That's plenty of
Okay.
experience. It's a Mewtwo with rollout, excuse me.
21. 4 more levels for Geodude.
He's not on the right for Purity.
Yeah, I haven't kept. I don't know how many slots he's checked to each area. I don't know if he was keeping track.
I don't know.
Gosh.
And then like Medic's running all the things that like give him 0 experience.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and a Cyndaquil? That's gonna give him nothing too!
It's no good. 22 though. 3 more levels.
Getting there slowly.
This last trader's not
Likeanoob,
gonna
go
get him
somewhere else!
there. Stop checking your trader card. No, Haunter would only give him 1 more bingo. No, actually, it doesn't give him any more bingos. Never mind. Nah, that's not going to help him.
Oh, come on! Am I the only one that kind of wants to see Medic lose?
I want to see Noob pull this off.
I want to see Noob win.
Punish Medic for not getting fly.
I just want to see Medic lose so I can listen to, he's, just going in on him for the rest of the night during bingos.
I mean, I mean, and it's always nice to see.
Yeah.
Because he's 0 and Noob is 0 and 2. It's always nice to see someone get.
No,
their first
don't
win.
waste your balls!
No, you don't need this, dude. Ah, you're wasting time.
What are you doing? That's not a Scyther! Oh my god, he loses.
It's
loses.
Scyther or bust for him.
It's over.
This is just wasting him time.
He's got 1 ball.
He's fighting these guys? What? These guys give, like, no experience.
Stop sweet scenting, dude. You're nowhere near 20 TMs. What a waste of 2 Pokeballs. He's rerouting off of a bad route. He's got no balls left. Oh no.
Scyther is like his only way. If he goes for anything else at this point,
it's over.
He's lost.
He's going for it. It's not.
I mean, unless he randomly finds an Onyx where he looks for another flying type. No, that might be the decision that cost him the game.
I don't know why he hasn't checked any of the lower levels.
He did check. He's checked a few earlier. But
checked one water encounter slot, or no, he checked the. Did he check 2?
No, he saw 2 encounter slots in that area.
He went right back to that rock.
He saw Rhydon and Tyranitar, I think. He didn't see the Scyther. Oh, he's fighting Rival 4? Oh my gosh,
with a
okay.
Pidgeotto? Hang on, he couldn't beat the 3 sages. And he's gonna fight Rival 4. I'm confused. At least, he's got a level 32. You never know. You never know.
He's searched this. I don't know how many slots he's seen in this water. It feels like he's only seen Pinsir. Okay, he's seen Pinsir and Croconaw now. Ah, man.
You've seen 2. Just go downstairs.
Oh well, no. he's seen 2 in the other water downstairs. So...
Not like this. Not like this.
Like we know where it is, but he doesn't.
Oh, not like this.
This is tight. This is very tight. Meanwhile, Medic gets wrecked by Rockthrow Poliwell.
Yeah, minimized.
Oh my gosh.
So I hope he finds the third. Okay, he found the 3rd slot. Move on.
Right, okay, there you go. Move on with your life.
Check the water slots first, because you can...
Downstairs.
Where are you going? No. What? There's 3 levels, noob! No!
Dang. I thought he was gonna go downstairs.
Same.
They baited us going in that water. Like, alright, once he's done that water, he's totally
seen
going
all
down,
7.
right?
He's seen 7 slots, dude. He's seen all 7.
Okay, now he's going downstairs. All right.
Ooh, little. Well, it's not too late
check.
though.
He's gonna check the ground for encounters first.
Oh, don't check the ground.
He's done that. What level's Geodude down? I haven't.
23.
23. Okay. $24, 1 more level.
He's got one more poke, I believe. That won't do it. That won't do
he'll
it.
have to find some other way. Well, he'll get more experience on Geodude if you can beat it with that. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to try and beat it with that. What the heck is he doing?
Locking on for Flame Wheel. He's trying to get killed.
Oh,
okay,
but he has to
wipe.
But he has to beat Rival if he wants to. Okay, well no, you can beat it with Geodude. It just gives him like nothing.
Oh, sweet, like 586.
Okay, for goodness sake, well, he's already caught the Charizard, okay. It doesn't help him, he needs the Scyther.
Check the water. Stop. Don't check your decks, dude! Just...
what are you... Why is he changing modes now? Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
He's, still checking these slots.
No. No. Stop! You've seen 4 slots. Rule out the water. Oh. Usually, if you see like 3 or 4 slots, you want to like get the expensive ones out of the way. The ones that are like super common on the ground, and then you want to check the water. Like that's what I usually do. Is I'll check the water because most often than not, if it's not in the common slots, then it could likely be in the rare ones. But just to make sure if there's water on that route, it's always really nice to check the water just to be sure. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh. Okay,
It's a race!
Oh my gosh, this is so close!
It's a race!
Geodude still hasn't leveled yet.
Oh my god, this T-Tar. He's looking for like a 15% or a 30%
he's just running into
encounter. T-Tar is the 60.
We've seen Tyranitar, we've seen Rhydon.
Oh no!
I've seen the Rhydon again! No!
It's still not over! How is that Geodude not evolved?
Yet? Oh my gosh.
The 10%. The 10%.
Oh no.
He's got 1 ball. He's got 1 shot, 1 opportunity.
He's only got 1 ball? Oh,
yeah.
Jesus,
Oh, it's there! He found it!
He found it! Oh my goodness. He only has 1 ball, you say? Why?
Yeah,
he
1 ball.
Chuck them at the Nasu. Why would you check them in the Nasu?
Oh, it's over. It's over. He keeps missing Whirlpool. The race to the done button.
Yeah.
Throw your ball!
There you go. Medic's got this.
It's a race to the done button, actually. Oh, they both have their things.
There it is.
Medic hits it.
Unbelievably close finish. Oh
it was
my
close,
gosh. That was,
but I'm pretty sure Medic
so
got
close.
it. Okay.
Man.
I believe, and the total time in game does not count for resets either. So
yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah, I believe that's gonna be a Medic win.
What kind of cockamamie crap did I just watch?
A lot of stuff. The
Oh,
Medic
my
got
goodness.
done in chat first.
Let it be known that at the end of my stream, I'm still restreaming right now, but we restreamed that and everyone's angry.
Yeah.
Everyone's angry, huh?
Everyone's angry.
Jeez. Yeah, at the end they both kind of, they both could have thrown it. In the end,
no. I was watching it the whole time I was streaming, and I was like, okay, Medic's got this, and then he started doing fly skip, and I'm like, I don't know about this, and then he started making terrible routing decisions, and I'm like, he threw the race.
Yeah.
And then Noob is just like, oh hey, you threw the race, hold my beer. Like.
Yeah. And that was I was kind of questioning. Apparently, me questioning what he was doing and being critical of why he was fighting those monks was seen as bashing his routing choice.
His routing was bad.
Well, there you go.
You heard it here.
From the words
Number
from
number
Kizaron.
1 seed Kizaron says that was terrible.
Number 1 seed. Well, you have to play Oro for the number 1 technically.
Like I said, number 1 seed Kizaron says.
You're gonna have to be.
So
Like-
number
Yeah,
number
losing
1
to Oro.
seed Keysron. What's the correct play in that situation?
To have
the,
delayed
like-
Glacier Badge. He went way too early on that. That was so much experience he missed out on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Had to do was delay Glacier Badge. You never, ever, 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 ever do Glacier Badge early if you have stuff that you might have to evolve. Ever!
Still being judged by me saying, what are you doing? Even though I've done thousands of these. Good talk.
He did get a Geodude before even going over there as well, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's even worse then. Was he? I think he was still leveling up the Sand Slash at that point, probably.
Oh, is that what he was doing? Okay.
I think so. He's leveling up the Sand Shrew to get Sand Slash,
And then he
but he
just
never
didn't,
even
and then
used
in the
it.
end he didn't need that goal anyway.
So he just wasted a bunch of experience.
Anyway, it'd be nice to call them in so you can talk to them about this race.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll pop in, but
I'm not gonna talk to them. It'll be bad. Have fun.
All right. Okay, the big scary keys is gone now, guys. You can you can come in. We won't bite. At least I won't. Oh, it's locked. Well, I don't know. I think
I
Hurt
can
can
pull
drag
them
you
in.
right? If you go into general, Hurt can drag you in. I think.
just like this. Hello.
All right.
Hello.
And this.
Oh, that's gotta be a tough one to lose.
God.
It's whatever. I knew the second I started looking for Scyther in Union Cave, I knew I was going for break.
Well, you did. That's what you had to do, though. You
Oh,
need
that's
to
gotta
get that's got to be a
those
tough
two
one to
bingos.
lose.
Ah.
Finish.
I It's even when I whatever. caught the match, I was even like, can I
knew
switch
the
and
second
second
I
I
started
started
looking
looking
for
for Scyther in
Yeah,
Union Cave, I
just
knew.
didn't help you at all,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah, in the end, it just ended up wasting you time. Speaking
Yeah,
of wasting time, our boy Medic knows about all about that, doesn't
Wait,
he?
did you? What did he? What, don't tell
He
me things you
skipped. This man skipped fly. He is
Oh.
literally
did.
insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
My
That was really
brain
close.
just not working. I have the routes, but I do extra stuff for like 15 minutes for nothing. I don't know why.
Oh, they still won. I do.
I try to find the shackle when I don't need it. I level up some 3 level to sense true and I don't need it. What?
Yeah.
That's-
In the end, it came down to Noob looking for Scyther versus Medic trying to evolve his Geodude. And
Yeah.
what a finish, though. I mean, say what you want about some of these. You both made mistakes, you know that, but it made for an incredibly exciting race. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Agreed.
man, I think that's got to be the closest we've had so far. I mean, I haven't seen them all, but I can't imagine there being one closer than that.
Almost give me some heart attack.
I think everyone's feeling a bit that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
absolutely.
like, I was trying to figure out what Medic was doing because he had 4 bingos for like 30 minutes, and at that point, I was just like, I don't know what to do with that. But
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have the Ghost Pokemon info because he didn't beat Chuck, and
Yeah.
yeah,
and I don't think he did because you found Where did you find the Heracross again? You found it pretty early, didn't you?
Route 32, I believe.
Okay, so you found that there, and I don't think he had. Well, you said you saw a Shuckle though, so you could have got that if you wanted to, but then it didn't really help you in the end.
Mhm. I was so hyped about doing Elixir, but then Magikarp was not in Johto, and I was mad.
Yeah, Medic found Magikarp in the bug catching contest, and he was weighing up whether to catch the Sandshrew or catch the Magikarp.
I will
in
say, I think Noob's biggest the point of like where he could have won was catching that not to.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
think
should have
the time
recognized.
the time
because
he
that gave you only one ball and it didn't
well,
help you.
Yeah,
the thing about it
I
too is
could have.
the time it took you to catch that, you probably would have found the
Yeah,
Scyther and caught it before Medic got
yeah.
Graveler.
I mean, yeah, but let's talk about your mains, guys. We have Medic running with a Pidgeotto was raised a few eyebrows in chat. Let me tell you. I mean, it did have a decent moveset, I'll give you that. But boy, how is that for you?
I just want to place and see with can I find something to switch, but no, so just keep going. It's a little bit missing because I would like to have free moveset. You see me war on those rock types a lot, doing some tough
Yeah,
fight with Jewel Pack.
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, Noob, you were walled on rock types for quite a long time as well with your Sand Slash, weren't you?
Indeed. Yeah, I guess so. The Skarmory and
Yeah,
where
that
was
too.
the
That was
Skarmory and
Kimono Girls, I think.
yeah, I know it was the rival after Kimono Girls, I think. But either way, that Skarmory was really weird and bad. And then I guess today I learned rock types are super effective against Lapras.
Yeah, Lapras is
Yes.
a nice type, so Rock's super effective against that.
Did not know he was ice type till like 2 seconds ago.
Ah.
That Lapras have Hydro Pump
I
crit me
did.
that time. Yeah, that crit.
Yeah. Oh geez,
Imagine.
yeah, that was another place that lost Noob a fair bit of time.
Yeah,
He
like
was
the hydro pump was a range from like him, so he would always use it. But then I literally had to go fight one of the other people to level up, and then he wouldn't use hydro pump
Oh.
turn 1 because it wasn't guaranteed kill.
yeah, and that level to 18 gives you like quite a substantial boost as well, just because of how the formula works. Like if you level up to a number that ends in 0, 3, 5, or 8, you get like a level based power boost. So that probably gave you enough power to, if not always, to hit with ancient power to be very close.
Yeah,
But it's so frustrating when like you beat it early and you're like, oh, if I can just get that luck again, and then
yeah,
it doesn't seem to happen. Like you feel like, oh, it should have happened by now, but man, it's like that's happened to me so many different times, just like in not even in speedrunning, just in various gaming things where it's just like I just need luck to go this way. How hard can it be?
yeah.
And jeez.
I want to know, did you catch Articuno or like the one of the birds in Dark Cave, Medic?
Just catch the Ikuno. He have boom, so yeah.
Where was it in Dark Cave?
No 31 first
Okay.
encounter, and then he have boom, but I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And then he got unlucky on the Charmeleon that had boom as well.
Yeah, he exploded me. Wow, I survived, but I just shocked. But I know where to find him, so not worried at all.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky because he's at the same floor with the Cypher, even different grind, but still. So I just didn't grind all the other slots, just go in water and find the Cypher fast enough to save tons of time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it must have been a 10% because Noob was find like a bunch of Tyrannitars and Rhydons before he found the
The
Scyther.
Scyther? Yeah, the Scyther was definitely 10%.
Yeah,
Just,
definitely felt that way.
good.
Yeah,
If I remember
found
correctly,
one
I think
teeter.
I had. Sorry, Medic.
I found one teeter and then just two Cypher.
this guy,
This guy gets lucky when he needs.
a little luckster.
I originally thought he caught an Onyx because I'm like, there's no way this man went into that spot of Union Cave to catch the Scyther. But then I thought it's I should probably go there and see if it's easy to find. And then
Yeah,
it kind of just evolved to I needed to get it.
Yeah, Medic's pretty well known for finding those rare slots. and
Yeah,
worked
feels
out
good.
very very helpful this race.
Like I logged on the cipher a long time ago because Union, yeah, is a lot of slots, 21, but it's okay because I have a
Yeah.
fast route. I can skip right, but I just choke a lot. I even do all around the bike arounders were 2 times.
Well, it's 30 slots, right? Because it's ground and
30.
water, 3 floors.
Yeah, ground
Oh
and
yeah,
water, 3
30,
floors.
30, 30, 30, yes.
The
30.
thing that I don't know made me a little mad was I went through there before to like look for it the first time, found a Nido Queen, figured I can get everything done and then go back and see, but I didn't get it that first time
Ah,
because like if I remember correctly, I think it was before I went back down the second time. I had like 12 or 11 encounters in that water where Scyther was and just didn't get him. But you know,
Yeah.
you can go that way. It's fun. I'm not making it past groups, but definitely a fun time.
If you beat me today, you have a high chance to make it into a 3-way tie.
Yeah,
And then having at least 2 more fights.
yeah.
Oh,
And I feel like
this is-
I could have beaten Future if I waited a little longer to play him because I joined this tournament completely blind and even playing Crystal at all. So I had to
Yeah.
learn how to play Crystal before I learned how to play the bingo of Crystal.
You improved a lot.
But you know,
well, there's been a lot of interest in these
Mhm.
tournaments, so I imagine that it probably won't be too long before the next one. I
Yeah.
think we've been gauging interest for possibly another one after AGDQ. We'll see how that pans out, but
Yeah, and the immediate return has been very positive, and it seems like it would be it could happen.
yeah, we could make it. Probably have like at least twice the number of competitors
Maybe,
at the rate we're going.
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe World Cup style, like 32 people.
Yeah,
Maybe.
seriously. It'd be really
Yeah,
nice.
that'd be crazy.
Well, I don't know if you guys have anything else, but I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think we've talked for long enough. Thanks
Good
everybody for
race.
watching. I don't think we have any Crystal Bingo races scheduled in the near future right now.
Yeah, there's still some that have to be done, but none are on the schedule as of yet. They're not set in
Yeah.
stone.
But look out for that on one of the Speed Gaming channels, either Speed Gaming 2, Speed Gaming 3, or Speed Gaming 4. And yeah, looks like there's nothing in the immediate future for on Speed Gaming, but we've got it looks like there's going to be a bunch of Zelda randomizers later on, both A Link to the Past, Zelda, and some Zelda 2 as well. I'm not sure if that one's a randomizer, but that's all happening at 8 o'clock Eastern on Speed Gaming, Speed Gaming 2, and Speed Gaming 3. So you got your choice there.
You can watch all
But,
three at
yeah.
once.
Oh, you could do. I mean, I find it difficult enough to follow two racers at once when I'm watching this, to be honest. So if you can handle that, then more power to you.
Yeah. Thank you guys for a good race, and thank you, Gar, for commentary. And
No
Hal.
problem. Thanks to Halkery as well for helping me out until he bailed.
Yeah.
Wow, what a Hallery thing to do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks.
I'm gonna head out now. Good race,
Cool.
Medic. Good luck with. Have you played? Good luck with whoever you have to play. I don't remember if you have to play anyone else.
No, I
That's it.
finished my
That's it.
group.
I think. Yeah.
Well, GG.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.